Okay, we could be surviving the final winter time here in the Infected for this season. Excited to get through this one today. We are currently sitting on, oh, I can't look at the day while we're sitting down. Day 87, early in the morning, day 87. I was actually gonna let myself heal up real quick. We are freezing, so unfortunately we're gonna continue to freeze if we're out there doing much. I've got the full winter gear on, but we're just still really cold because it is really cold. We'll try to survive through this though. Shouldn't last too long for the storm. It started up last night, so once this is done, we'll be able to run around and do some things. But we'll let our health get up over 100 like it needs to, and then we'll get busy today. We got a lot to work on. We have done a ton of work. You can kind of see out there a lot of the stuff we've been doing. We centered that entire center area, got moved around, reshuffled, and looks a lot better now. We've got the barn up there. Oh, wait, where's... Oh, the NPC house is way up there. And then we're going to probably move it over there, though. I think that's what we're going to end up doing ultimately. But overall, man, it's starting to look pretty good, man. I really like the way it's laid out. We got to do a lot of changes to the materials on each one of the buildings, but otherwise, man, it's looking pretty good. So let's give it a visit. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, so still a little bit dark. I was moving some of the stuff upstairs. I'm actually not sure what to do with a couple of these things because it doesn't really mix up here thematically, and I don't know that I want to keep it up here, so we'll figure that out. But I've been just slowly kind of bringing the stuff off of this bottom floor up to there. I do have the backup generator too. We'll have to, this needs to go over here into this building. Let's go put this into our building over here. There you go. I think the storm's already calming down, hopefully. We'll put this in here as a backup generator. I do want to do more batteries and everything else in here too. That's going to be one last thing we get done before day 100, hopefully. But yeah, this building is our little power building. It was just kind of our little starter zone for when we were first doing our base here. Oh, there's an extra shield in there. Nice. There you go. Let's close that up. Perfect. All right, man. Storm's finally calming down. We should be good to go. I got to do a little bit of wood gathering today because we do need quite a few logs to do some more foundations. We'll work on that. And we're going to do another foundational set right here just for the NPC building so we can clear out that front area. But I think everything's laid out okay. Let me just make sure I can get the truck in and out. This was kind of our one concern here. Uh-oh. Please move. What? Uh-oh. No, now that I think of it, where is my truck? Okay, the truck is there. Where's the ATV? ATV, where are you? Okay, I see the truck. Oh, there's my ATV. Okay, so why won't it work? I guess I should have read the message instead of running around all wild. All right, let me go. Let's go see why. For some reason, it's not working. Maybe I have it in a spot that's not working anymore. Let's see. If we go like this, do recall. Oh, it worked that time. Was I just too close, maybe? All right. Let me just make sure we can drive through here without any issues. It should be fairly straight. Okay. Gotta move those. Otherwise, pretty good to go, man. Awesome. Okay, nice. We are going to go on an adventure here in the next couple days. For right now, we're going to try to focus on the base stuff because we're trying to get everything done by day 100. Day 90 and 91, we're going to go over to the big city and get as much looting as we can there done. When we get all that, we'll have to probably make multiple trips back to the trader to trade things. So we're going to spend like a full 2-3 days there to get every bit of loot possible. And then we'll hit up some of the other buildings around there and we'll sell as much as possible to try to get the last couple unlocks that we don't have. I don't think we're going to get to the $25,000 unlock, which is the electrical and mechanical parts, the ability to craft those. That is crazy expensive. I don't know that we'll get that one, but we can try. We can try someday. Just kind of checking what else we got going on storage-wise. Let's move these guys up. I threw the extra forages over. I'm just moving this stuff just to get it off of the first floor. So this first floor will be nice and empty. Let me go. Oh, we're dying of thirst again. Again. Every single day. We gotta do better. My bad. Hold on. I didn't even realize we were that low. Let's do a quick bit of food. All right. Water. More water. And let's get another stew mix. Oh, actually, even better. We'll do this. Throw that in there. And let's do some of this bacon. We'll get some good bacon this morning. Can't turn that down. There we go. All right. I assume these are spoiled. They absolutely are. My fault. We forgot about them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, get you started up. Get some quick food, make sure our nutrients good to go this morning. And then we'll do a little bit of smelting stuff because I got to fix up our smelter area again. It's gotten a little bit messy over there once again. We got to work on that. Let's need to go out here. Okay, get that. All right, wait for these to get cooked up super quick. Trying to see what else we got here. Anything else that's like worth doing right now? I wish we could boil the eggs. Let's eat the baked potatoes. Here we go. Right, 54 stam. That's actually not bad. All right, so we'll finish this up. But yeah, it's been a fun playthrough. We've gotten pretty far into this. 87 days. Somehow we've still survived this entire way. Typically, we die like around that 60-day mark. So if nothing else, we've already exceeded expectations from that. All right, let's eat some good bacon to get the day started. There you go. There you go. There you go. Probably could use just a tad bit more. We want to do more bacon and what's the other one? Chicken. We'll do a chicken bacon real quick. I think someone said in the comments it'd be really cool if they added a couple things like the some wheat or something like that, so you can make bread and make some other like meal type things. That'd be a cool addition. Some wheat or like just a couple new food additions for growing stuff. Also, the livestock would be a little cool if they changed that up just a little bit, just to make it a little more interactive, or to where you actually see the creatures in there. So, you know, just have like literally a goat sheep model or chicken model hanging out right there, even if it barely moved and just kind of was like stationary, it'd still be just a little more life to it. All right, while that's doing that, I'm gonna start moving some more of these guys over again. We got a ton over here. 2, 3. We were gonna do this weeks ago, and we got 4. We got super sidetracked. 5. Little raccoon. 6. Give you an idea of how many there are. 7. 8. 9. Jeez, man. And 10. Is that finally it? That's finally it. 10 of those guys. Crazy. There you go. We got 10 cards to move over. And our goal is to get all of these put back behind here, and then almost all of the creatures moved inside to that little freezer section, so we have like a nice little collection of more food to get out of the freezer, basically, since they stay good while they're on the butcher table, which is awesome. All right, so we'll keep moving those over. I'll work on that. That'd be a quick, easy thing. This needs to turn probably to concrete, so it'll look a little better back there. All right, let's grab the last bit of meats. Eat that. Eat that. And we'll do one more drink. Drink and full. All right, nice. There you go, full stamp. All right, cool. We do need to get some rations made up so we can finish that out. But you can see we got sheep up there, boars on that side. We're gonna do a couple more boars. I like the double stack though. The bears on the side there. They look really small when they're there. They look much bigger when they're coming to eat your face. All right, can I put a boar right there? I think so. Something like this. All right, throw this boar on this side. Then we'll throw down another bench or two. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, so basically like that. That's how that's gonna look eventually. So that's good to go. Food and water's looking good. Okay, back on track with what we were working on over here. So that's good to go. We're moving everything up, and I need to do a little bit of smelting because I need to get a little bit more electricity up there. I want to kind of up the total amount that we have there, and I also want to go ahead and start the rewiring of everything so we can have a junction box in each building. So I've got one over here now. We want one in each building, so we'll figure that out. These, man, I kind of want to delete them, but I feel like if I delete them, then I'll need them. Does that make sense? So let's do this. Move you real quick. Move you real quick. Hold on. Like that. And then I'm going to move you. Oh, I got to pull the stuff off. Move you out of the way real quick. And then we'll put the manual one in first. See if we can go side by side. Oh, it's just a little too big. Doesn't quite fit on that wall. I can put it right there. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we'll do. Okay. You go back where you were. I was completely wrong. Okay. Make sure it's like even with the side here. There you go. Okay. Put that back there. And then we move these out of the way. And we're going to get rid of most of this storage stuff too. We got to work on that. There you go. And then I can move this guy against this wall. Okay, make sure it's even. And, yep. And then in between these two. Oh, it's definitely not even. Okay. Okay, hopefully it's good now. There you go. There you go. Oh, much better, much better. Okay, cool. And then actually, just as an extra storage, we can do a set of fragment boxes there. I know I can stack them on top of there, but this is actually a nice little spot. Put one there. Can we do two without blocking the window? Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it. And then we'll go one on top. And maybe two on top. Maybe we go two on top. These will be extra fragment boxes. Like that. Okay, let's go one more on top of there. Perfect. I like it. All right, these got to move real quick because I'm going to stack more stuff here. So just super quick over there. And no, let's not do that just yet. Move you. All right. Never tell if it's exactly straight. There you go. We'll do the same thing on each side here. So I can get rid of all these extra boxes. Come on. It's so hard to get it lined up just right. There you go. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. All right. This will go on the other side, but let me pull everything out of there first. Let's go like this. Fill this up one time. Smelt a little bit of it because we don't really need this much steel. We're at the point now where we have pretty close to unlimited ores. We can use a lot of this stuff. We have so much junk. Look at all that. Oh my god. Just a metric ton. Okay, let's move you over, I guess. All right, let's rearrange this side. The same thing over here. Go like that. Go like this. Oh, empty it out. Okay, really quick. Throw you over here. Okay, even. All right, against the wall. There's one. We'll grab this guy. Oh, wrong way. Okay, even on the floor. I think we went pretty close to the wall. Okay, just like a so. And this can go back here. Like we did there. And then same thing with these guys. We'll do some more stacking up there. There you go. There you go. Very, very nice. All right, let's throw these over just to get them off my inventory. We'll get all of that smelted up as quick as we can. Throw that over there just to get it off my inventory again. There you go. Okay, we'll get that one smelting in just a minute. Throw these over. Give me that. Give me that. Sweet. Okay, cool. That's rolling like we needed it. Grab some of that iron ingot action. Start filling these guys up. It'd be nice to have this whole room just full of ingots. How cool would that be? All right, let's actually start doing a couple sets here. Throw as many as we can over, and then I'll go get the other side wired up super quick. Hopefully we can run it power-wise. I haven't really checked like what our total power input-output is in a while, but we should be good to go. Input 13, output 8, so we're definitely good. Running this will look a little bit goofy. Let me go grab a wire. It's very, very temporary. Oh my god, it's not up here. It's up here. Okay. All right, grab a couple of these. Let me drop these things. So that can go over there. Coffee and tea. A little bit of extra glass. I'm not sure where we've been putting glass. I think it's still downstairs. It is. We're going to need more glass probably. Okay. Now we'll go like that. And yeah, see, this is what we don't want to have like a really weird setup here for that, but we do want to fix it. Like I'm thinking the junction box actually goes here in the center so it's easily accessible and found. There you go. Put it centered like that. And then the actual, I want to do like pretty much a junction box for each major thing. So this will be, oh no, don't do that. Hold on. Yep, that'll be electric forge. And then if we do lighting in here, that'll be a separate junction box hooked to a switch is how we want to do that. All right, so now we'll go like so. Like so. I just picked something up. That was not intentional. Put that back. Okay, we're smelting. We're done smelting. Okay. We'll absolutely get all of this done. That'll be awesome. Slowly filling that up. Let's go just get some copper done. We haven't done copper in a while. A little bit of copper thrown in. Make sure we have a little bit of everything so we can go do a whole bunch of electronic stuff. Be rolling, man. Awesome. Okay, cool. That's going. That one's about halfway. This one can go back here. I actually want to make one more forge as well. Go forge here. I want to go one more on the other side. Placeable, other, nope, workbench, anvil. I call it the wrong name. We play so many survival games, and they call them different in most games. And I call every single one of these like the wrong thing. 5 iron ingots. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Got one on each side. So either side we go to, we'll be good to go. Let me grab these, throw on that last bit of copper, and then go finish up the next room. Also, I probably need to empty these out soon. No, we're good. That one is full. That one is full. Stone I just did. Clay is working. We're getting there. Yeah, we'll keep stuff smelting on this side too, so we can keep coming up with more of this stuff. There you go. All done across the board. I think there's one more that's not. There you go. Grab all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. We had the right amount. What do I have on me? Cobalt. We're filling these guys up. Awesome. Look at that, man. Looking good on cobalt. Aluminum's okay. Copper is coming up right now. Oh, we got more copper there too. All right. What else should we smelt first? These guys. More cobalt. And then if there's leftover spots, we'll put those on. Boom. There you go. Copper's looking good again. We'll have this entire wall full of all these extra ingots. Looking good. And then we'll probably, the back wall, I'm probably going to fill in as well. We'll probably work on that. What is this made out? That's wood, right? And we did blue wood across there. I like that blue. Looks really good. Okay, cool, man. Slowly getting it. Last thing I want to do is I got some extra of these. We can do the other couple storages that we want over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1, so we need 3 more. Go placeable storage, the box. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Grab these guys. Right way. Okay. Get it kind of lined up. Oh, nope. Okay. Good. Good-ish. Not great, but doing okay. All right. And then this guy. Make sure it's facing the right way. It is not. There's a gap in the floor right there. How weird. Okay. That. Okay. And then this guy. Same thing. Getting this lined up is going to be rough. All right. Hold on. Can I come over here? Ah. Nailed it. Okay. There we go. We got to fix all the labeling needs to be fixed. Obviously, labels all over the place are not accurate. We definitely need to get rid of that. There you go. We'll just do that for now. It doesn't have a real name just yet. Okay. More cobalt. Yeah, cobalt is always not a problem. We end up having way more cobalt than we could ever use. Some of the other ones is the ones that we start hurting on. All right, let's get these ones. To be the last of the ores that we put in, but I want to do quite a bit of them. Okay, throw those back in. Throw those back in. Couple of ingots over here. There we go. Nice. All right, this room's good to go. So we have the power. It's not going to stay there because I don't want these dripping across here. That won't come like that. We'll put in those little power pieces, the electrical relays, which is 114. We can do that super quick. Is it facing the right way? I think. We'll basically go like this. 1 and 1. Like that. There you go. So I need screws is the one thing. So copper screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just need, oh my bad. You just need 1 craft. And what's the rest? 1 copper ingot, 1 iron ingot. Oh, that's really easy. Okay. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, now we go like this. Delete, confirm. Oh, no, no. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. Oh, bummer, dude. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Oh, that's wasted supplies. I hate that. Okay, that was not intentional at all, at all. Okay, we want it facing that way. I meant to do right click to get rid of the wires. Oh, that was my fault. Super smooth move. All right. Oh, no, don't do wires just yet. All right, I need 1 cobalt and a screw. 1 of that. 1 of that. 1 of that. Craft it. Okay. Okay, that's not, it wasn't that expensive, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. All right, so now we go from here to there, from here to there, from here to there. Just picked up an ingot. That's fine. Don't know that. Is this powered? I won't know until I do the thing. Okay. I've got 2 cables. That's how we'll know. All right, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, yeah, it worked. Okay. Are you smelting now? You are not smelting. Oh, I bet I didn't turn it back on. My bad. So now this is forges. Enter. We'll go here. Forges on. Boom. There you go. Okay. Grab all that. Copper is doing good again. Nice. And then what do we got in these ones? Let's empty these out. Smelt whatever we have. Want to get all those boxes empty for like future stuff. There you go. Like that. Okay, cool. Both sides going, and now we are looking at 1,000 out by adding what we added. So we're at 1,000 out, so we need to up the in. We need to up the in. We need more power. More power. All right, cool. That was a good thing, though. Okay. Those probably need to be emptied out soon. We're at 1,000 on that side. And it doesn't look like it's going anymore. Okay. Okay, we do this. Right click. All of the sand. And the rest can go get smelted. So that's going again. All right, right click. Okay. Get a bunch of glass going. That's the new thing now. Okay. A bunch of glass. Once that's done. Okay. And then fragments we'll do in a second. But yeah, that was a lot. Okay, let's go like that. Throw those in there just to get them off mine. Okay. Oh, we got an attack. Hold on. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, like that. Like that. Hold on, we're going. Okay, super quick attack. Let's go. Go fight the front gate real quick. We're getting there, man. Just a lot of little things to get done today. If we can get all this done, though. I actually might start the lights tonight so we can get those ran up. And I don't know if we have enough cables. We'll have to take a look at that. Doing okay stand-wise? Doing okay? Friends out here yet? What are you at? They seem to always come from the same side lately. Oof, that's not good timing, dude. Interesting. Oh, there's the music again. Okay. Hear a deer. I don't see the guys. There they are. We got 1, 2. Oh, and that's Mike over there. There's 2. Let's see what they do. They run right past me. Perfect. Oh, they run through that. That's fine. That dodge, man. There you go. Dude, they broke that one quick. Okay, we gotta up our spikes again. They break through it so quickly. Okay, we need to up our total spikes here again. So we need go 1, 2. All right, hold on. No, no, we can do a high one, but we want that one there. Okay, so 3. I need ropes, sticks, logs. Okay, let me chop down my own logs real quick. We can actually get our own sticks super quick too. There we go. Grab those. Rope I'm gonna have to go grab, right? Don't I have to have a workbench for that? I don't remember. It's been that long since we've actually gathered anything our own. Grab that. Get a couple more sticks. Should be enough sticks, hopefully. Quick log. There you go. We haven't been out here chopping trees in forever. What's up, dude? Oh, I actually hit him. It says that I hit him. We axed him. All right. Let me double check on ropes real quick. 1, 2. What did I miss here? Okay. All the sticks. All right, we just need 3 ropes, but I don't think I can make it on mine, right? No, I don't think so. I'll have to go up and make a rope real quick. What I should do is have a workbench down here. That'd be smart. We used to have an extra workbench, but I think it was next to the town hall. We'll go all the way back. We could build one super quick. Just to have it there at the front for stuff like this. That wouldn't be a bad idea. All right. Up top. Ropes. I think we have some made already, but we'll just make a new one. Okay. It's just 2. That's right. Okay. There's a bunch. Way more than what we need. And you know what? Since we're at it, let's make the workbench real quick. Let's see. So we can take it down there. So if we go like that, placeable, regular workbench, basically 10 planks. There's 10 planks. Okay, 10 planks and 10 nails. Like that, craft. Okay, while we're here, let's do this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. It was meant to be. We'll take this down to the front gate just so we have it there for future use. Exactly for purposes like this. And I need to do a quick making of repair kits to make sure he's got like 100 repair kits just ready to go so he can keep all those things repaired. There you go. That'll be all we need down here. Put this here. Probably going to get rid of most of this as well. Get rid of all these. There you go. One that's full, I'll take it with me back up top. There you go. There you go. Okay, same thing on that side. I'll do that side in just a second. Okay, finish that. And then to upgrade it, what do we need? 20 iron fragments per. I need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, basically 200, and we should be able to do it all. Okay, we'll take you up. Grab these 2. Delete. And I guess it's okay to leave a couple, but I don't know. We're going to go ahead and get rid of them. Okay. So like that. 3 like that. That. And delete you for right now, too. Okay. Move this guy with us. He should pick those up, actually. At some point, he'll pick those up and move them up to where we need them. And throw this inside of the sawmill area. Need to get some fluids. Get our stuff back up again. Here we go. All right, like so. Okay, then sticks over here. We need to fix all that up too. That looks not good over here. Okay. Good. How we doing on logs? He's slowly getting filled back up. So these are going to move. These won't go here anymore. They'll go on the side. They'll go up here if it'll fit. Well, it may not fit. Dang it. We go like this. I guess we can go along the walls this way. Okay. It's not quite the way I wanted it, but we'll be able to end up fitting more. Watch, once we get all of these set in. I actually don't want those overlapping too much. Just for the aesthetic of it. We can go a little closer. Okay, try again. There you go. Want them kind of where they would line up, just naturally. There you go. And these ones will go where these ones are. This one will go under here. And I actually think this will actually go right here. That. And this one like that. And then underneath there, because we don't need a ton of the logs and the firewood. If we just have like a couple things of it, I think we'll be fine. Like that. And since I'm the only one that can gather these, we don't need a ridiculous amount. That's also crooked. My bad. Okay, there's one. And 2. Oh, my bad. I got stuck underneath the thing. And 3. There we go. All right. 3 of those underneath. Perfect. And 1 up front for good measure. I don't know if I put that there. I don't know if I can actually get to it. So let's get rid of that one. Just 3 of them. So it won't be very many down there, but I think this will work. And this can go back here again. All right. So we'll go flush with that wall. And I'll rearrange each one of these again. Bad. All right. Start lining those up there. All right. Like that. Like that. There we go. Okay, realign these guys. So yeah, we'll end up fitting more total in here because we're cutting down on the amount of stick and log space. I mean, not log, firewood, fire stand, fire things. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'll put a couple up top still too. That. And I still have room for just a couple more. All right, cool. And then up top, like I said, it'll just be the ones like that around the... I was hoping that I could fit them because it looks like they can fit right here. They don't quite fit. Like, it's just barely off. Look. It's just a little. Like, so close. Okay. All right. Let me go fix the food and water issue. We're definitely hurting on food and water. Get that fixed. This should be, if I'm counting it out correctly, I think Tuesday's video. I think. We're gonna actually eat a liver. Like that. And then I do need to put Mike back on plant duty here soon as well. And I know we don't want to because he's helping us out so much right now. Let me eat that. Do a quick bit of fluids. Try and keep all of our stuff kind of full. Eggs, mushrooms. Nothing else we have in here. All right. Let me let that cook. We'll grab another cart while we're waiting on that. I wish you could chain carts together. That would be great. If we could do this quickly. There you go. Another boar. We could build another one in there. Oh, we got a storm coming in again. Come on. Chill out on the sprinting. And we'll probably get rid of the majority of carts behind here because we have too many carts. It's nice to have a few extras, but we have so many back here. Okay, so this one I think I'm actually going to move this guy. He goes this way. This even with it. If you do them as shadows, you seem to be able to overlap them a little bit. If you don't, you have just a small gap there, which is not a big deal. I don't mind the little tiny gap like that. Okay. 3 there. Slowly getting him in. And then this will actually be, instead of flush, it'll be centered. Is it axes on the right? This way. That way when we do finally grab these, it'll be the right way. Then we'll do the same thing up top. 3 go in that way. And I'll probably figure out a way to do a little bit more in here too. We'll stack it a little tighter. All right, cool. That's good to go. Let me grab that food. Do the liver so we can get a little bit of good stuff. +1. Does that say +1 health? I think it did. Maybe it didn't. Nice. Do one more of these to get the nutrients a little higher. Do those over here. Okay. Yeah, we're either gonna freeze or overheat now. It's gonna be just a back and forth game of that. All right, so that's good to go. The smelting room is pretty good to go. This needs to go up where our bedroom's at, because it does get a little cold up here as well. There you go. I got the furniture all put in up here. I really like the furniture stuff, but we do need to lay it out a little bit better. Not really a fan of the way we have it sitting, so I think the dressers and stuff will go back over there. I would love to get some carpets in up here. That would be great. And then this needs to go down, right? Let's take this back down. That's all good to go there. I think we have 1 or 2 more things on this floor to get out of here. There we go. Go in and eat this thing. Okay, boom. All right. Feeling at least halfway decent. Okay, so kind of a little bit of everything today. Just trying to get all these finishing touches done at once. I think we need to get Mike back on his game over here a little bit. We got a little bit of stuff, but not much from before when he first started. So definitely have a lot to do there. Need more repair kits, so I'll do that right now as well. Let me just eat a couple of these for the nutrients. Try and get a couple of our little bars a little bit higher. Here we go. Eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that. Okay. Feel a little better. That's empty, empty. Okay, repair kits. Let me look at what we need for those, and then let me get all of those fragments. Repair kits are... I always forget what they are. 1 nail, 1 plank. Super easy. Let me grab a metric ton of planks, and then we'll grab nails. This storm is nuts, man. I need to actually get a good screenshot from up above. We'll do that real quick. All right, planks first. Grab all those. I love when the snow is going, though. Oh, I think the storm already calmed down. Okay. Let's see how many repair kits we can make at once. Okay, drop you there. And we need... What is the other thing? The fragments? What did I say? Oh, nails. Nails. My bad. The short memory attacks again. Do nails. Okay, we got more glass ready to go. Hold on. Iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Craft all. Nails are good. And 1 and 1 and all of them. Okay. It's not as many as I thought it would be. My brain definitely told me it would be more, but we can do a few more in just a second. Need some more planks. I just want him to have a ton in there. Like this. Grab that. Grab that. And 1 more again. This way he has plenty of repair kits to finish up what he's doing. So he can keep all that front area repaired. And then we'll go do a quick upgrade. Go. 1, 1, and all. Okay. That is perfect. Didn't take fall damage here, I don't think. There we go. Drop these in for Mike. Okay, I think they were here. Nope. None? I hope will he still grab them if I put... So I'm going to put nothing but... No foods, just none for now. Eventually I'll fill that up a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure. Gotta do a bunch of emptying of things. I'm a little unsure. I'll leave it like that for now. And double check a couple times to see if he's grabbing them. Okay, rope, fiber, those kind of things. Rope, fiber, bark, beads, oil, oil shell. Is that this one? No, what is that? It is oil shell, but I don't know where it goes. All right, in there. And some sticks. Boom. Okay. Let me grab I'm actually going to get rid of all except the fragments in one of these. But I need some more storage if we do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Placeable storage. Boom. Okay. So H to discard. Right click. Send it all. All right. Right click. Send all. Throw those back in there. Okay. Still don't have that emptied out. That's how many we just got from that. I'm at 185 weight. 125 weight. Jeez, man. If I grab that, throw some more over there. 113. And 104. 100.3. 98. There we go. We can move again. All right, let's go down and upgrade our spikes. We got to start the new layout for the front gate soon too. I could maybe get started on that a little bit today. I'm not sure exactly how we want to lay it out just yet. But I want kind of a more epic looking entrance because it looks pretty basic right now. Very, very rudimentary, early days looking. Let's go like that. Go like this. All right, let's get to upgrading these super quick. I'm going to do all the ones that I can reach here. There we go. All right. Move you over here. I don't think any of these are done, so we'll do as many of these as possible. Yeah, none of these are done. There we go. I don't necessarily need all of them, but I do like it. I think it looks way better once they're done. Okay. Good, good. I can get these little stragglers. I think they're all done on that side. And we got just enough to do one or two more. Okay. I don't think I can get to that one. That one straggler right there. All right, it's not happening. Okay. Let's put you back inside. Put you here. There you go. Second storage box. No, I haven't checked this in forever. We got a bunch of junk in there too. Okay, not right now. Okay, there we go. That's good to go. Let's go ahead and start working a little bit on that electricity problem that we had. I think we might actually do... Should we do one junction box per floor? Or per function? Or both? So we basically need one big junction box on the bottom, right? That will stay. So this is the main one. Main circuit breaker box here. Okay, let's make sure it's even with the wall. I think it's even. I can just go right there. All right. Do you see the spider's nest, man? And when I break it down, we're basically going to be like dead in the water for a minute. On everything. Obviously, we have to have that go for the extractors. We need to get this one fixed up so we can actually get... It's not running like it should. So we need to work on that. And it needs to move over there. Also, don't look at that. It's not done yet. There you go. So, like this one is the oil pump. So this one would stay back here, right? This one would stay where it's at. But I kind of like the oil pump being out of sight, out of mind. All right, oil pump, good to go. What's that one? That's Lights Courtyard. That one says Forge. I'm guessing it's not anything anymore. So that needs to be second floor. It'll be just second floor lighting when we're all said and done there. And then, what is this one? Lights Courtyard, oil extractor. Okay, so this is the oil extractor. Dude, we have a mess back here. Holy cow, man. We were going wild with the electric. We were just adding it wherever. Was that one? That one says nothing. So let's just move you out of the way. Just, I don't even know where right now. Just put you there. Figure it out. Okay, this one. Stone grinder. Okay. That's stone grinder, and it goes down to a thing down here. Okay. And what is this one? That's the mixers. Okay, mixer. I'm okay with those existing still, but I would like to have them closer to the actual devices. I just don't know if that's a possibility. I could do one of these per floor, but aren't they kind of expensive? Electricity, power... They take... Honestly, not. Honestly, really not. So that one basically is not being used right now. This one says Lights Courtyard. Okay, we basically have it like that. Oh, okay, this is where it gets a little bit crazy. Okay. So basically, I want to get rid of all of the cables. There's probably still some other ones in there that I can't even see. You can see all these here. I'm actually not upset with most of that. But we definitely need to clean it up. Man, it's just so much. I think a lot of that goes over to here. Comes over to here, and then goes up from there to their devices. Yeah, you can see right there. The grinder. Okay. Here, while we're here real quick. I haven't done this in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. It's gonna be hard to rewire all this. I'm not exactly sure how we should do it. It's gonna be a lot of work. Almost done. How are we doing on this one? Quick sharpen. Probably need to double check our bow. We're gonna go back into town soon. It is day 87. Day 90, 91 is when we planned on going back into town. I got to get a lot of this stuff done before then. Let's go like this. Okay, let's go like that. Give me all that. Some more iron going. Try to empty all this out. Let me get all this storage cleaned out of the next room. So I think I'm going to end it there. I mean, I feel like right now we're kind of spinning our wheels just a little because there's so many things to do and get done. And it's just a lot, man. We have a lot to do. So it's definitely taking a little while. We will keep working on it. I will keep trying to get this all cleared out and placed the way that we need it / want it. For now, it's making good progress. We just got a little bit more things that we need to do. But I think we need to move that one up here. And then I need to move this guy over there with it. So I kind of keep those in line with each other a little bit. The oil pump is set it and forget it. Leave it back there. That one's fine. I need to get the rest of the benches up. And I really want to get rid of all these storages. We need to work on this. So I'm going to probably delete a bunch of these. We'll work on that. And then maybe add a couple more storage there. These. Oh, God, we're actually empty. Nice. We got a ton of cement, which means we need another storage for that. All right, guys, I got a ton of work to do. Let me get this fixed up. I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you so much.